Don't. Dad?
Hello, Dexter Morgan.
Am I dead?
Not yet. But almost being killed by someone you're fond of has its own particular sting. Hey, Dexter?
I told my son to shoot me. He was following the code.
A pretty fucked up way to look at patricide.
Well, Harrison's lived a pretty fucked up life, thanks to you.
Wait, you think Harrison's my fault? That I'm the bad guy? If you hadn't thought that you could live the dream, your wife would still be alive. And your son wouldn't have been left to sit in a pool of his own mother's blood.
Mi amigo.
For a moment there, yeah, I was.
It was great to find someone I could trust.
Yes. It was something we both needed.
Rare for two grown men to find that in each other.
Usually the only time I could be that open, that real with someone was when I had them on my kill table.
When you killed other killers, future innocent victims were saved. There's a nobility in that. But when you tried to be normal, people who didn't deserve it found themselves equally as dead.
Hello, son. I've missed you, Dad. I've missed you too. Did you come to say goodbye? There's no clause in the code where it says you can just give up and die.
I don't have much to live for.
You have a son.
Surprise, motherfucker.
And isn't there some rule about these things ending after the third ghost?
You're not happy to see me, Morgan?
Fuck, enough! This is my mind.
Like it or not, Morgan, this conversation needs to happen.
I already know what you're gonna say. I'm a creep motherfucker. You were right about me all along.
No, I was wrong. Buried down deep, real deep, past all that fucked up Bay Harbor butcher shit, is a kernel of good.
Good? It's not a word I ever heard you associate with me.
We'll hear it now, and hold on to it for the sake of your son, because he needs that part of you too. Go to him, Morgan. Otherwise, you really are just some creep motherfucker.
Dexter.
Please let this be another hallucination. And nope.
It's like seeing a ghost.
I know what you mean. Here we go.
And I get this call from the chief of police here, who I guess was your girlfriend. She intimated that you were the Bay Harbor butcher.
Motherfuck. Angela and I always had a volatile relationship, but wow, she must have been really pissed at me when she called you. Crazy.
It gets crazier. I hop on a plane, arrive to find that your girlfriend shot you. And when I talk with her the very next day, after her calling me with that accusation, she's backtracked on everything. Made a mistake, she says. It's just this one thing I can't seem to let go of. Maria La Guetta. You remember Maria?
Of course I do.
Maria told me, in confidence, that she was certain that you were the Bay Harbor butcher. Crazy, huh?
Insane.
But then Maria was killed by some old cartel shithead.
Or Deb. It was tough times.
Fucking A, it was tough. But we all know that the Bay Harbor butcher was Dokes, right? What was it he used to call you?
You call me a lot of things.
You fucking weirdo.
Fucking creep job.
Fucking freak-tard. Psycho.
Jesus fucking Christ, you're the Bay Harbor Butcher.
He liked creep motherfucker.
Dukes always had a way with words.
Fuck, Angel, you retiring?
Yeah. You're old, but you're not that old.
Word got out, huh? Yeah. And I was gonna tell you.
Yeah, you gonna tell me? When, now?
Sorry, man. It's just, I've had enough of homicide. After 30 years, I'm eligible for my pension, so I'm gonna enjoy it.
Doing what? What, are you gonna open another restaurant? Write a novel? Start a podcast?
Yeah, don't tell me you're gonna start an OnlyFans account. I mean, I'll be supportive, but I ain't gonna like it.
No. I'm gonna do some traveling. I got some personal shit to take care of.
Personal shit. Gotta settle an old score, or...
Like some fucking Jason Statham movie?
Look, you ever have that one thing you just can't let go?
Yeah. An Eastern European stripper. This is a terrible fucking idea.
That wasn't that bad of an idea.
Come on, man. Talk to me. What the fuck's going on?
When it all goes down, believe me, you'll understand. But for now, the less you know, the better.
Well, we at least gotta have a drink in your honor, right? I got 3 Don Julio 1942. Neat. My partner over here is retiring after, what, 40 years of being one of Miami's finest. Thank you.
All right, well, here's to Angel Batista, the captain with the most passion.
I love you guys. Come here.
All right. That's enough now.
Mamma mia.
Here we go again.
Oh, look at you.
Hi, honey.
This feels more like a class reunion than a dinner with killers.
Al, meet Red.
Hey, get in here, big guy. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at you.
So you have a kid?
Oh, yeah, I got a whole litter of them.
Actually, the last time I saw you, I think Bonnie was still pregnant.
Yep. Our sweet angel Mabel was born last July, and every day's been a gift.
This guy has a thriving family. My son doesn't even know I'm alive.
What up, Rapunzel? You big tub of shit? How are you?
Good.
Oh. Hey, Mia, you know you want to fist bump, okay. Hey, heard there may be a new guy. Welcome to the freak show.
No place I'd rather be.
Had trouble attaining a ride share.
You have anything to do with that, Red?
Gareth! He's the Gemini killer. Hey, buddy, catch us up on your year.
I'd rather not.
Oh, Gare Bear, my God, try not to be such a stereotype. Meet the guy voted most likely to become a serial killer in his high school yearbook.
Well, truth be told, I was a bit peculiar back then, too, so.
Guilty.
Oh, for sure.
I felt like an alien. Because I wanted to kill people.
Yeah.
Yeah, Diablo. Harrison? Harrison Morgan? Angel Batista. I used to work with your pops in Miami Metro.
Yeah, I'm sorry, it doesn't ring a bell.
My sister Jamie babysat you.
Wait, Jamie? Yeah. She used to read the hell out of a bedtime story. How is she?
She finally finished a PhD. She's a middle school principal now.
Good for her.
Come sit, have a drink with me.
I should probably clock in.
Isn't part of your job tending the customers?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Come on. The last time I saw you was your 4th birthday. I got you a red train set.
I love that train set. So you were close with my dad?
Worked with him 20 years. Went through a lot together.
Like what?
He was the witness at my wedding. My ex, Maria, also worked at the station, so we had to do it under QT to protect our jobs. Pulled your dad in the last minute. Guy barely even knew what was happening.
Yeah, that sounds like him.
Your dad is actually the reason I was in Iron Lake a few weeks ago.
So you heard the news that he was shot and killed?
Sorry for your loss. Did your dad make it seem like that's all he was doing? Like he was some sort of dark avenger? A lot of innocent people died because of your dad. My ex-wife, Maria Lagueta, your Aunt Deb, your mother. This is a dark path you're going down.
Detective Wallace, Homicide Division.
Harrison, don't.
Dad? How the fuck are you alive?
The ice-cold weather slowed my heart rate and I didn't bleed out. But I was in a coma for 10 weeks, and the doctor said...
You're like a goddamn horror movie villain, like Michael Myers or the fucking guy with the hockey mask. You think they're dead and then...
There certainly are some similarities. Here, have a seat. How about something to drink?
Why aren't you in jail?
Chief Bishop cleared me of all charges. Logan shot at me. I was unarmed. Even she determined it was self-defense.
You have no idea what that day in the woods did to me.
Harrison. It was me. I made you shoot me. I told you to take the safety off. I even pointed at my heart. But I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that to you.
That shit's been stuck in my head. I've been so fucked up. I
know about Ryan Foster. The body chopped up into 9 parts. The bags, just how I taught you. I understand what you're going through. When I was in college, there was this frat guy, a lot like Ryan, predator, rapist. He tried to assault your Aunt Deb.
Get the fuck out of here!
And if she hadn't stopped me, I would have done the same thing you did. So trust me, I get it. I was just like you when I was your age. I felt that same darkness. I thought about killing all the time, too. It wasn't until my first kill I was 20 years old that I felt, finally, that release.
Release? I'm in hell. I have nightmares about killing Ryan. I see his face everywhere. This was his, and all I hear is this fucking ticking all the time, and I can't live with it. I can't carry this guilt, and that's why I went to turn myself in.
Maybe we're not as alike as I thought.